Now, your calls on whether you would work until you're 100 years old, 020 7862 2222. Tell us what you think. This is Arthur Ferguson. He is a 100-year-old shopkeeper. It's such a brilliant photo that I keep expecting him to kind of move, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's just a still photo that. He's not even planning to retire yet. He is a World War II veteran who's been running a shop in Cumbria for more than 7 decades. They transformed it from a bakery to a haberdasher. Now it sells clothes. He regularly travels to Manchester to buy new stock. He wakes up at 7 a.m. 6 days a week. He lies in a little bit on Sundays. I was hoping we're going to get... We've got problems with the line. It's not, I should stress, problems with him, because he obviously is tech savvy and tech ready. So we'll try and get him up. But what do you think about this, Katharine? Because you've got to be able to visualise yourself aged 100 still teaching.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd love to, in the sense that I love my job and I love my staff and the kids and so on, and I'd love to do it. I don't know if I could. I already struggle enough with juggling all the balls I have to juggle. So then I wonder, gosh, well, to do that at 100, I mean, I don't know if I could. But maybe I could work on reception. I'd like that. Yes. I'd like that a lot.
I always feel when we have these discussions, I feel we have electricians and plumbers and plasterers and other labourers and bricklayers and dry stone wallers watching, who say, firemen, firefighters, who just think, what planet are you on? You cannot, on that physical job, keep going that long.
The sheer physicality of teaching. I don't know how you do it just every day in front of the class.
Doesn't the voice go?
Yeah, that's what I always think. And actually, it's one of the reasons I believe you have recruitment troubles nowadays, because so many of us work from home 2 days a week. Well, yes, that doesn't work with a classroom of kids.
Exactly.
So it's an incredibly physical job. But what's interesting there is you're so practical and wise. Well, I could, downgrade it or redirect my talents to, say, reception. Yeah. And that's those who really succeed. And I work a lot with veterans and people in extreme old age. And the ones who really succeed are those who adapt their skills and ability set so they still have agency in old age, but they weaponise it or use it differently. So your front-facing skills in a lower impact job at reception would be perfect. And likewise, Jeremy, you might not be still doing, heaven forfend, but 5 days a week on the telly and radio, but they might reel you out, do you think, on sort of Greatest Hits FM once on a Sunday, perhaps?
I don't think about that. I haven't thought. I mean, that fills me with sort of a kind of terror, I suppose, because broadcasters hate the idea of ever stopping. Yes. But I do sometimes think, wouldn't it be great to just sit in the garden and just read old copies of the Radio Times? And then I think, actually, for a day.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think probably anyone who's worked for 30, 40 years or whatever begins to worry. You mustn't have a kind of dead halt.
Yeah.
You can't suddenly stop and do nothing. That's the thing that's gone.
Yes.
I'm retiring next year in July. No.
Here's a watch.
Yeah. Even the word. Hey, we've got Arthur on the line.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
Yes. Oh. Yes.
This is a red letter moment. Well done, Arthur. I know Dave is behind you. How are you, Arthur?
How are you? How are you? Answer him. How are you?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Well done, Arthur. And it's Dave, your son. Well done, Dave. Arthur, describe the stock I can see in your shop.
He's asking you what you sell in the shop.
Oh, we have quite a mixed shop. We do with children's wear, haberdashery, men's wear, bedding, everything you might need in Millham.
And you've got no intention of stopping even at 100?
Are you going to retire, he's asking you. Are you going to retire? Are you going to retire?
No, I don't think so. I quite enjoy it down here.
Well, tell us why, because a lot of people would think now's the time to watch the golf on TV, but you've decided to keep going. Why do you love it so much?
Why do you love working so much? Why do you love working so much?
Why am I working?
Why, yeah.
Oh, I've always enjoyed retailing, and it's something to do. Keeps you occupied.
Do you, I'm not sure what the answer to this will be, but do you have good conversations with your customers?
Do you have good conversations with your customers?
Do I have
good conversations with your customers?
Oh, yeah. Millham's a small place, and I know quite a lot of the people that come in the shop. and we're all friends, and it's nice to talk to them.
Everybody has to shout.
I just want to see a bit more of the shop. I don't know, Dave, if you could show us a little bit more of what's behind your dad, because I'm fascinated. I see the socks, obviously. Well done, Arthur.
Brilliant.
Oh, look at this. So well laid out.
It's like a proper shop.
Has
it's
this been part of your life, Dave, as well? It's a big old shop, actually.
Yeah.
It is a very big shop, yeah. Yeah, it's been here all my life. We've just extended it bit by bit
And
over the years.
are you or is anyone else in the family, Dave, saying to Dad, we think maybe it's time? You know, it's maybe gone on too long. Would you say that?
No, he's quite happy here, keeps him going. So it's an interest. It's more of a meeting place now than a business, but he's happy.
Arthur, I'm just interested in your technology, Arthur. Do you have contactless cards or do you still take cash?
Do you have cash or contactless? How do you take payments? Cash or contactless?
Tell me.
How do you take the payments?
How do I?
Take the cash in the till. Yes, he has both. Yeah. He has both.
Oh, listen, Dave, please tell him we love him. If I could come up and... What do you think, Tessa?
They look like brothers. They literally look like
Well, Dave
brothers.
won't be impressed with that, will
Dave
he?
won't mind.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your father's skincare routine?
I think it's Nivea. Am I allowed to say that?
Nivea. What's your most popular item of stock, Arthur?
What's the most popular item of stock?
It's difficult to say. We sell bits of all sorts of stuff, and from shoelaces up to whatever you want, needles, cotton,
School uniform,
bedding.
a lot of it.
School uniform. I think we
I don't think we
probably...
have a popular line.
Brilliant.
I'm worried we've exhausted you, but will you come on the show every day?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Honestly,
yeah.
that was so good. Yeah. And just give a shout out, Dave, just so people know where to find you. Name of the shop and address.
It's Ferguson's in Millom. Ask any local person, they'll tell you exactly where it is.
And you're retiring...
Millom in Cumbria.
Okay, so what do you do, Dave, by the way?
I'm a builder.
Okay, you're still working?
Yeah.
But yeah. I was making the point that there's certain manual trades like yours where it's hard to go on as long as your dad has.
Oh, impossible, yeah. He takes it easy, he does a lot of the admin and office work, banks up and cashes up and everything like that, pays the bills, bank transfers, he's quite capable.
Well, listen, thank you so much. I hope, Dave, you can convey our sincerest best wishes to your dad. It's a very special moment for us to see him. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wow!
That was
Look at that, Arthur at 100
Brilliant.
and still working 6 days a week in the shop. So, Jeff in Bristol, you're retiring today, I gather.
Yes, I am. Hi, Jeremy. Yes, I'm retiring today after 36 years working for the local authority as a social worker. And it's 60 years I've been working in total because I started work actually at 15. I think it depends if you're happy in your job, and I was happy in my job, I must say. But as you can imagine, social work is so demanding. And I think I was experiencing some ageism, I have to say that, in the workplace. And eventually I just felt I was past my sell-by date. So
age of, did you say mid-70s now?
Yeah, I'm 75, yeah.
But the experience in social work, I think experience is everything, because Jeff's going to work out where the flags are.
What worries me there is he says he experienced some ageism.
No, that's not good.
That's not
in the workplace. Jeff, listen, have a wonderful, happy retirement. I hope you get to do some lovely things.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
All right, and thanks for watching the show as well. Thank you.
Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, what fun that was.
That was such a tonic.
Fun.
It was great.
And it shows ageism is bad, isn't it?
Of course.
Because Arthur is going to keep going as customers love him, you can tell.